President Trump had been threatening to obliterate Iran's power plants if they didn't reopen the Strait of Hormuz, a critical shipping lane for global oil supplies. But after Iran said they'd respond by hitting water and energy sites across the Middle East, he backed off, now giving them more time. ABC's Karen Travers has the latest from the White House.
With the clock ticking to his deadline tonight for Iran to reopen the critical Strait of Hormuz, President Trump now taking off the table for 5 days his threat to strike Iran's power plants. The president claiming the U.S. has been negotiating with Iran over the weekend, calling them in-depth, detailed, and constructive conversations in a social media post, and telling reporters,
"They want very much to make a deal. We'd like to make a deal, too."
But that's a very significant shift from what he said on Friday when he spoke about Iran's leadership.
We want to talk to them, and there's nobody to talk to. We have nobody to talk to.
The president this morning saying they're speaking with a, quote, top person when pressed about who his administration had been in talks with.
We're doing a 5-day period. We'll see how that goes. And if it goes well, we're going to end up with settling this. Otherwise, we'll just keep bombing our little hearts out.
But according to a post on Telegram, Iran is denying there has been direct or indirect contact with the president. They added that the Strait of Hormuz will remain closed. That narrow waterway is a key maritime corridor. Roughly 20% of global oil and gas typically passes through it. Oil prices have surged since the start of the war, but financial markets Monday morning responding positively to President Trump's comments about talks with Iran. Meanwhile, Iran continues to target Israel. A ballistic missile slamming into the city of Dimona, and a second Iranian strike in the nearby city of Arad, both near an Israeli nuclear research center, both hitting residential neighborhoods, injuring dozens. And Israel responding with wide-scale waves of strikes targeting Iranian infrastructure in Tehran. Plumes of smoke seen rising from 2 fires close to an Iranian airbase, and a fire engulfing a building in Tehran, according to video circulating on social media. With the war in Iran now entering its 4th week, the State Department on Sunday issued a worldwide caution alert for all Americans traveling out of the country. Karen Travers, ABC News, the White House.